Want me to play it?
No, I got it.
Okay.
17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Boom.
You know she would do that if she could.
Yes.
Jesus. I was just telling Randy right before we went live that I am so reminded, very clearly why I do not watch this woman. She just infuriates me. She's just a fucking demon. Just a horrible person.
And I think she thought to herself, how can I trigger Randy? Oh, let me see. I'll put her address out. Bitch, I sell stuff on the internet.
Well, she is going to FOIA Dr. Phil and get my address in Nebraska. Okay. So if anyone has the right to be scared, it's me, Randy.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. I'm scared. She's going to FOIA Dr. Phil and get my address from him from the Freedom of Information Act in Nebraska. I am dead meat. I'm dead meat. I'm totally scared. Pray for me all.
Dead meat. Gonna catch those hands. Dead meat.
Dead meat right here.
That is wrong. 60K, it's wrong. But I think the best part of this is that she keeps saying,
Jimmy Kimmel.
That she keeps making a fool of herself with where Wendy is. And I'm leaving it at that because Nebraska's a big state. Good luck, bitch. Good luck.
Good luck trying to find me in Nebraska. Dr. Phil's not going to give up my address. I don't believe it. He'll never do it.
No, Dr. Phil won't do it. We'll sue him. But joke's on her. We already gave Dr. Phil a cease and desist. So, boom.
Yes, she said that, we're all getting cease and desist. I was over in the chat. I'm not blocked yet. And I was like, I'm here for my cease and desist. I'm here. But she didn't see me, so.
Yeah, you chicken shit. I'm blocked. My address is up. She's over there running her mouth, and I'm blocked.
Big old coward. Big old coward.
Yeah. Wendy wasn't blocked. I was
because I never type in there. I'm sure as soon as she sees me, I'll be blocked. Or when one of her mods, come in and see me, I'll be blocked. I'm sure, but I don't think I've ever typed in there ever.
It's wow.
She keeps saying things like, and I want to say, I feel the need to correct her, which I know I shouldn't even bother because who even listens to her, but she keeps saying that the cross offends. And it isn't that the cross offends. That's not what we're offended by. No one here is offended by the cross. I mean, I'll speak for myself. I'm not offended by the cross. I'm offended. I'm offended by this demon shaking her finger at us as if she is somehow the cross. You're not the cross, Tammy. The Bible says go into all the world and preach the gospel, not go into all the world and point your finger at everybody and call them sinners. That is not what you're supposed to do. If you ever get a good relationship with Christ, maybe he'll teach you that. And maybe he'll also let you know that you have a giant fucking booger hanging out your nose, you nasty bitch.
You may check out my thumbnail. That's a boog, Tam. Blow your nose, stupid.
Get a tissue, you freak. Get one of them preschool page papers, roll it up, blow your nose, weirdo.
Hey, Charlie. It's good to see everybody here. Thank you. I'm sorry to do this on a Sunday, the day of our Lord, but my church has never asked me to never come back. How about you, Wendy?
Nope, never.
But guess whose church won't let them in the door? The one with the big cross on her back over there, acting like she's the one that toted it for Jesus.
Right. Yes. Yes. Yep. She is so cruel. Yes. And the stuff that she says about the Lord is just disgusting. None of it is accurate. Please don't
No.
believe anything she has to say. None of it is right. She does not understand the word of God at all. She talks about how the stuff she's done is in the past. So it's beyond judgment. We're not allowed to judge it. We're not allowed to talk about it. It's in the past. And then she brings up Suboxone.
Yeah.
That you had nothing to do with, by the way. She brings up
Nothing.
Suboxone and she brings up St. Jude, which of course neither one of us were involved in. So
Right.
she has no idea what she's talking about at all, ever, as per usual.
Hey, Shell,
But that's not in the past. Her stuff is in the past, not our stuff.
Right. Her sleeping with her sister-in-law in the past.
In the past, Randy. Can't talk about it. It's in the past.
We won't talk about the fact that you licked your sister-in-law's vajayjay. We will not talk about that, Tammy.
In the past.
It's in the past.
Off limits. We won't talk about the fact that you lied and scammed your people into giving you a beach vacation and completely pulled the wool over their eyes and pretended you were staying at the beach when you really were on your way home. That's in the past. Off limits. Won't talk about it.
We won't talk about that. We won't talk about the fact that you faked having ALS. We won't talk about that.
Off limits. Can't talk about cancer. Nope. No talking about the fake cancer. No talking about the fact that she took over $3,000 from the porch and the people of this community pretending she was going to move and never did. Instead, squandered it on her preschool page activity books. Won't talk about it in the past.
We can't talk about that because, in the past. We definitely won't bring up the fact that she slept with an inmate. We won't talk about that either.
That's in the past. It's off limits.
Yeah.
Can't talk about that.
Thank you so much, Infidel Lady. Thank you for being you. Thank you for the super sticker. We won't talk about
that. Marshmallow. Sweet 666, I'm coming for you. Okay, come get her. Fucking idiot. Get out of here.
Damn, I didn't even say Marshmallow. Marshmallow slides in.
She's coming for Sweet.
You leave our Sweet alone.
Look, Sweet says, K Marshmallow, carry on to. Yeah.
We'll get that bitch in Mississippi to smite you, Marshmallow.
I'm coming for you. Okay.
I'm beyond bullied. Did you screenshot her video? Has your address and reported for doxing you?
Yeah, I reported her 1,000 times. I don't even know.
The thing is one time I got doxed and I got a Kindle in the mail. So what I'm hoping is for gifts. That's what I'm hoping. Thank you, Tammy.
Send me something nice. Yep. I like blue.
And I'm not even shitting. I did. I got a Kindle Fire.
That is awesome. Yeah, take a link, Marshmallow. Come on up. Take a link. Jeez.
Oh my goodness, look at the tips pouring in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tammy, I'm sure that'll pucker your ass that getting tips. You dox me and I get the money. Thank you. Thank you.
You'll have to come through me first. Absolutely, yeah. Jesus works in mysterious ways. Just throw out some.
He does. And when you sat over there and you played for the Devils team, you know what you get? Gifts in the mail and PayPals and super chats. That's what you don't get, Tammy.
Oh my God, Randy. I'm looking at her chat. Guess who just waltzed in her chat with flowers and hearts saying, it's almost spring. I think she meant to say almost spring. Good day, Tam and chatters. Guess who?
Who?
Vivian. Little Vivian. Our little
Vivicans.
Little Viv learning the gospel of love over at Tam Tam's place.
It's almost springtime. Good day, Tam and chatters. Infidel, we miss you. Did you get my text?
I did. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
Yeah. Tips for Randy. That's right. And Judge Michael will be out there somewhere too, I think. Yes, Jesus saves a Chase Manhattan Bank. Jesus
And
saves. Jesus saves. Hallelujah.
reckon what kind of bee got up in her asshole this morning when she woke up and she's like, you know who's a bitch? Wendy. Yeah, I'm on
She's
doxxes.
mad because she heard our stream the other night, and she's mad that we busted out her list, her kill list, her burn list or whatever she's got,
More than enough.
with all our names on it with check marks and everything. She's mad. And then we busted out her preschool pages. I think she ran out of preschool pages, so she's crabby today. She went to Dollar Tree. Hopefully she'll pick up a new activity book. She'll be fine.
Do they sell them at the
Oh yeah, they'll sell preschool activity books at the dollar store. I'm sure that's what she got. That's what she went there for. She ran out of pages.
And
I even gave her a little hint. I did like capital A and then drew a line to a lowercase a. I was helping her out. Because,
I saw that. I started laughing. When you did that, and I know capitals and lowercase. They're hard.
Sometimes they don't look anything like each other.
I stalked you, Randu, and I got knocked down by 5 utter stalkers. Love you, Mac.
Mac, I love it.
See, here's Jim. Jim heard her call me a bitch because I got up and I turned it on, and he's like, "Where's she live?" And I'm like, We ain't worried about this fool. This is a whole ass fool.
Right.
We do not care about this bitch.
Right. I thought that was the first page of her best-selling book. It might be. I don't know. It's the cease and desist list.
Hey, Brenda.
Oh, here, let's play this real quick. I got this one clip. I didn't get too many clips of today because it's the same old crap. We're all going to hell.
It is. We're all evil. We're all Jude, they don't know God. They don't know how to pray. You don't know how I pray?
Right. All right, let me know when this is added.
It's added.
It's quick.
You will check your mail for cease and desist. You and Wendy too. You think Wendy's Nebraska address isn't out there? She went on Dr. Phil.
But you don't watch us, do you, Tam Tam?
Look how serious she is. She is dead serious. Look, again.
You will check your mail for cease and desist. You and Wendy too. You think Wendy's Nebraska address isn't out there? She went on Dr. Phil.
The face. She's so serious. She went on Dr. Phil. Okay. Listen, Tammy, I've been on Jimmy Kimmel. Okay, bitch.
Right.
Go ask him where I live.
Love your hairdo, by the way.
So good. So good. God, I love it. Do you think Wendy's Nebraska address can't be found? She was on Dr. Phil. They didn't say my address ever once on Dr. Phil, but you go get
it. Brilliant. I love that. That's how we know she watches us.
Oh, yeah.
Tim, I hope you watch this, and all these tips I'm getting in my PayPal is just puckering that asshole. Thank y'all so much. So kind. So kind.
Hey, Zigzag. I love you, sweetheart.
Love you, Ziggy. She's so gack. That is, chick. Gack is such a good word for what she is.
She is gack.
What's it like being over there all gack?
Gack. She is. She's gack. Hey, Scott. How are you? Check. Yeah, I noticed there was a few more names that I missed. Like, she keeps showing different parts of the book. There's the book. I'm using the term. There's Embry, Johnny. There's Sarah, R.O., drugs, prostitute in big letters. Kelly, Susie Q, 7979, drugs again.
So many drugs.
Yeah, like this we're in trouble, man. We're in trouble. You're in danger, girl.
I'm scared. I had never got a cease and desist before. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. Ask him how it worked out for him.
He's also got Blue Magoo on there. And who else? And then I don't even know. Some names. Shangy. Don't know who that is. No idea. But we're all in danger, guys. All the drugs. Yes. Everybody's doing the drugs.
I wish I had a clip, but I see I don't clip, and I need to clip. I did get that. I don't remember. Oh, thank you, Omar support. Did you hear him bark? Thank you, Charlie.
He said, "Up yours, Tam Tam."
And if y'all checked out the price of dog food and cat food, hey Carrie, I love you. Well, I don't know what's going on. The lady at the supermarket said it's an ingredient. I'm like, no, I don't know. Like the
What do you mean an
shelves are.
ingredient? What are you talking about?
Hey Snooks, some ingredient in dog food and cat food right now, because it's kind of hard to get dog food and cat food, and I had to pay quite a bit for cat food.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he says she knows who every single person is on that list. You're gonna have to fill me in, Tammy, because I don't know who Shangy is, and I don't know who. There's several.
And the sad thing is Shangy is probably Shani. And Blue Magoo's name is really Blue Magoo.
Eggs. They're saying eggs is the ingredient. Eggs.
Oh. That's insane. Just go fishing and put some on ice for your cats. Hey, that's a good idea, actually.
I mean, right?
Cyst and deceased. Cyst deceased.
That is not what they're called. I went in for
They
I know
drop
who she is. It's a Corey hater. Oh, okay, Corey hater. Yeah, them damn Corey haters are definitely.
They won't do. They won't do.
Oh, definitely hell
Guess
down.
who got? Hey, Tammy. Guess who got a personal message from Corey Feldman?
Who?
Carrie did.
Carrie did. Yeah. And then I heard Tammy scream about how she doesn't care about that. I don't care. Yeah, you know when you don't. When someone doesn't care, when they scream it and spit, you can tell they really don't care.
Oh my goodness, Mac. I can't imagine. Yeah, Carrie got a personal message from Corey Feldman.
That's right.
So telling her how stupid Tammy is.
Tell Tammy to fuck off. Tell Tammy to pick that booger out of her nose. Get that booger out of your nose.
Please get the booger out of your nose and quit acting like you have Sjogren's and can't make snot and shit, because we see it.
We see it right there, crystallized and everything.
And then just curious if you think the way you talk and behave is any better. I think to have Jesus is, Lori Miller, we're not here to even pretend that Jesus is happy with how we're acting. Thank you, though.
But thanks for your judgment, Lori Miller.
Yeah.
Stranger.
God.
When a complete stranger walks in and judges us. You're looking for Tammy's chat. It's over there. You might want to go enjoy that.
Hey, Nancy girl.
Boogers now, nice light snack in Raymond.
Oh, Raymond. See, I even told Jim the wrong. That's how much I pay attention. I remember. I told Jim that she lived in Jackson. He's like, where does she live? And I said, Jackson. I guess because we sang Jackson last night. I don't know. Leave that person ring. No time out yet. Yeah, let's stay. I mean, bless Lori's heart.
Like we're not a echo chamber. People can come in and say what they want, but
absolutely. But we're not here trying to preach the gospel in the wrong way.
Absolutely
I'm not here, to convince y'all that I'm holier than thou and that I deserve a higher praise than anyone else.
Right.
I will always fail you. Tam will never fail you. Right.
100%. 100%. So if you're looking for the, judgy Von Holier Than Thou stream, it's right over there next door at Tammy's. Go enjoy her.
Yeah. Because we, don't know how to pray. Right. We're mockers and scoffers over at this bitch. We are not.
Sure are.
Ugh, Snooks, I'm gonna get sick thinking about it. I'm the good Lori, says Lori. And Tam, just when I think, you know what, I'm just gonna not watch Tam, I'm gonna leave her alone because obviously the Fruit Loops are way not going to the top of the bowl.
Right.
You dox me. And then you say that my daughter is an opiate IV drug user.
Mm-hmm. And somehow that has anything to do with Suboxone.
Yeah.
That you had nothing to do. Randy had nothing to do with the Suboxone thing.
Nothing.
She didn't send it. She had nothing
No.
to do with it. I don't understand why she doesn't get that part of the story straight.
Miss Loverbird. She can't get that part of the story straight because she doesn't know the story.
Clearly. Hey, Miss Liverbird.
And if you told her the story, she still wouldn't get the story. It'd be like me going to a brick, hey, Sandy Law, and telling the brick what happened. Mm-hmm. The brick is going to soak it in more than Tammy.
Right.
And she said, I was a drug user. When only one of us, Tammy, has pot marks all over our arms. And that ain't me, sister. That's you.
Right. Look, I mean, she thinks that she can speak on all of this stuff in your personal life. But that's the past. And we're not allowed to be mad at her for that because it's the past.
Right.
While she continues to talk about everything that's gone on in the last two years, 2-3 years ago. None of it is relevant.
Me nor any of my kids, thankfully, have been IV drug users.
Right. She doesn't know what she's talking about, of course. She has no idea. Yeah, unwanted babies. She's just an ass. She's just an ass. She's bitter because she's never going to ever have grandkids herself. So she just wants to pick at everybody else's. Where are Tam's fake friends? Glenda, Cecil, Dana, Doug, Eric, Amber, Sherry, Alan, Pink Red Roses, Mechanical Minds. You're a whole ash loser, Tammy. Imaginary friends really are the best friends. I mean, they really are the best.
They don't talk back. They don't talk back.
They don't talk back. Yeah, they don't give you any lip.
But they do comment on your stuff and say, I hope it's okay that I comment. And you're like, hey, yeah, it's okay that you comment. It's okay. Hi.
Yeah. Carrie, that's a big fat lie from the pit of hell. Please don't believe that. That is rude.
I struggle with my imaginary friend. Well, Tammy doesn't.
Tammy doesn't. They all do her bidding. They're out there doing chores for the Lord out here.
Right. They're on her super secret Bible channel because she is so jealous that Lucy's Bible channel took off. Like Lucy has a Bible channel that.
Where is it? I need to sub to that. I'll go to that. I guess I haven't seen it.
Truth secret. I'll email it to you because it is secret.
Oh.
And there's never a time when Lucy's live that there's not less than 400 people and they're learning the correct words.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? That is amazing.
And Tammy can't stand that nobody will tell her where it's at. Tammy can't stand that on her fake channel that she has to type for other people and pretend that they're going. Thank you, Kay Hoover. Thank you so much. My imaginary friend with real money. Thank you.
Well, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Good for Lucy. I'm glad. That's awesome. I bet it does drive Tammy crazy.
It does. She's over there having to make accounts with fake names, acting like she's preaching the gospel. Are you teaching them that God is not Tammy?
The thing, the stuff that's the reason. There's so much I could say about the stuff that she says, but none of it is biblical. None of it. This isn't how God talks to people. This is not how Jesus ever talked to his people. Like you could just so much I want to say about it. She's a whole demon throwing around that Bible just so she could smack people with it. That is not what God told you to do. When God said at the end of Matthew to go into all the world and preach the gospel, not point your finger and judge everybody. That is not what he said. Preach the gospel, the good news. That's it. That's your job. Not sit around and go, oh, you're a sinner, you're a sinner, you're a sinner. Oh, you're a sinner. Oh, you sinned twice. That's not what you're supposed to do, ever. Judge not, lest ye be judged. How about that
Yes.
for a verse?
How about those who teach the Bible are held to a higher judgment standard?
Absolutely. It'll be better if a millstone was thrown around your neck and thrown to the bottom of the ocean if you mislead people with his teachings. That's what the Bible says, Tammy. Like, I could take you to town on all kinds of shit that you're doing all completely wrong. Just saying.
Welcome, Truth Seeker knows. You'll love it here. No one is above, no one is below. We're all the same. And we have great Google Meets. We're going to have one tomorrow night at probably 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
Ziggy, the thing is, it's not, I mean, I judge people too, but I don't judge them to hell. What she's doing is saying, you know, you basically don't have a shot at knowing who Jesus is because of your sin. That she's judging them to hell. That is not how you're supposed to. You're not supposed to do it like that. That's not how it's supposed to go.
No, and look, if you eat a booger, I'm gonna judge you. But I'm not going to say you're going to hell because you ate a booger. I don't think, look,
right.
Like I've said before, God's not hiring. I'm not the one that says yay or nay. Right. Matt can't come because she refuses to wear clothes. Actually, I kind of like it when you show up naked, but, you know, I digress.
Oh, we'll be judged for that now.
Oh, yeah, I know. You're supposed to judge them by their fruit. Right.
That's right.
And not the fact that you cuss because you talked to somebody in the army. Sorry, I'm cussing, but I just talked to my son. What?
Listen, I cuss all the time. God knows. It's not a surprise. He knows.
Right. God is.
And I am never going to sit up here and say, follow me. I know the way to. No. I'm never going to say that.
No,
I'm never going to pretend that I am holier than any damn body. I'm not. But I'm also not going to let some demon over there try to tell people that they're going to hell just because she doesn't like them.
Or because they took away her allowance.
Right. They took away her allowance. Yeah, so now you're going to hell. It's ridiculous. Hey, Nana. Hey, Love of Crafts. Me too. I do too, sweetie. That's right. Join my cult.
Totally. Yeah. If you eat boogers, I am judging you.
I will too, and I'm going to make fun of you, and I'm going to laugh probably for a long time. Yep, I sure am. And guess what? If you catch me eating a booger, you can do the same.
Right. And if you catch me using little phonics sheets with my capitals and lower cases, you can laugh at me because I'm going to laugh at you if you're 53 years old drawing lines across. Now, right. I can appreciate color by number. I can appreciate, like, I'm hooked on this game on my, and if y'all want to be on my team, let me know. I am now a member of a team on Gardenscapes. Gardenscapes, folks. It's fun.
Let's see if I can find it so people know what we're talking about.
The game?
Yeah, no, not the game. The preschool papers. Where are they?
Yeah, let's show yes, you have to beware of false prophets.
Absolutely, you do. Yes. Okay, so here's this for those of you guys who don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about these.
And this is great. This was a great find. Great find.
Yeah. So she has this, she has our, the burn list over here of all of us. We've got check marks by our names and every other thing. This is all of us. We're all getting cease and desist, apparently. Then we look over here to the side, and I noticed that she's got some C is for cactus. I don't know what the rest of those are. Then, that big A goes down here to this A, and the B goes up to there, that B, and the C goes down there to C. Nice. And then this down here looks like, I don't even know, kids or something. We're not sure. But these are her little preschool papers. And she's working on her recognizing letters.
And they are called capital letters, not high caps. The good point out in the chat there.
Oh, yes. They're called capital letters. Yep. And it can be hard. Like A doesn't look anything like A. I mean, C is easy. You should be able to get C. That's a gimme. But B doesn't look like B, and A doesn't look like A. I mean, it's 50-50 right here. You could really do bad on this page if you don't know your stuff. So
Oh yeah, we're going straight to jail. We're going. I hope they give us some of these handy dandy phonics papers in jail to play with.
Keep me busy. So I was saying that she's probably cranky today because, she ran out of her pages and she had to jump by the dollar store to get some more.
I mean, was it hard for you to connect Cactus and see? I mean, I don't know. Just let us in. We can help you. I can help you with your English needs.
Right.
Actually.
And if you need other preschool papers, I can get you them for free. You don't have to go to the dollar store. Like, I can hook you up. I got the hookup.
Yes, she does have the hookup.
I got the hookup. I can give you all kinds of preschool pages. Keep you busy for hours. Let me know if I can help you out.
And so you do realize that this proves that in class, you remember the person in class that always wanted to be the name taker. Like if the teacher was leaving and
yes,
someone
had to write down the names of all the people that were being bad. Yes, I remember that.
Thank you, Shamat. Thank you. Oh, but that hurts.
Ooh.
Julie DJ, thank you. Evelyn, this y'all. Thank you. Woo. See what a little dachshund will get you? Where I live, they're coming in crumpets.
That's right.
Then we're going to fly over to Nebraska and make tea for Wendy.
That's right.
Thank you so much, y'all.
I'm going to have to write Dr. Phil and let him know not to forget my address.
I was talking to my friend Amber. I can't say that name. And Shane, they live around her and know her. She's crazy as she pretends to be. Oh, we know.
That.
I believe that 100%. Yeah. No shock there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love PB&J sandwiches. Those are your fake friends. Well, Amber called me because, I gave her my phone number and me and Amber had quite the talk.
Really? What did she say?
And she said that she don't really like Tammy. She's just using her for her money.
Ah.
No, Brantley, we haven't got to that yet.
That's right, Debbie. She's studying to get into my kindergarten class. Yes. They do. You do have to take a pre-exam, like a placement test. And if you can't even match A, B, and C to their lowercase counterparts, I don't know if you're ready for my class. But I can help you. I'll tutor you.
Oh, no, Truth Seeker, thank you. It went to Tara K. Thank you.
Hey, Kiki's eyes.
Oh, boy. Tammy, look, I got people gifting memberships over here. Oh, my goodness. I bet you that you're going to get the work out of your life at PF today, ain't you? But she's on that treadmill running. Randy making money off my name. I even monetized this damn live, you bitch.
That's right. I hope you make a killing. Those gifts, those membership gifts, they scare me to death because if I'm ever in a chat that I'm lurking in and then someone gifts them, I'm always afraid that my name's gonna pop up and then I'm gonna get yelled at for being in there.
Yes, 11. Thank you for the $1,000 that Mac 11 just PayPal me. Thank you so much. Ching, ching,
ching, ching, asshole. That's right. Hey, Marie Duffy, how are you, sweetheart?
Good to see you, Marie. Charlie, please give to one win. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Charlie. It's very sweet. Thank you, hon. I'll put that in my witness protection program fund since Dr. Phil's about to dime me out. Ridiculous. Anyway, speaking of ridiculous, can we talk about trespassing on St. Jude property? Can we talk about that? Uh-oh, are you cutting out or am I cutting out?
I don't know.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can now. Yes. Yeah, okay. Dr. Phil. We will come for you, Dr. Phil.
Take a link, Dr. Phil.
That's right. Take a link, Dr. Phil.
It was me. I was sending you that Cash App because I can't stand to owe somebody money.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks.
And when I got on there, it said, "Do you want to talk about saving?" That's what it said, my Cash App.
Oh, I just got another Cash App too. Thank you. You guys are so
Aw.
sweet. Y'all don't have to do that. That is so nice. Thank you very much. I don't know if you want me to say your
Tammy, I
name,
get that.
but I will. But you know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to dox anybody.
Thank you, Julie DJ, for coming in.
Mac, I said
didn't-
hi to you. I did say hi to you earlier, Mac. Did you not hear me? I might have cut out. I'm sorry, babe.
We love
Hello.
you, my love.
I always love it when you come in, Mac. And Deb A too. I don't get to see you guys very often.
No.
Which is not your fault. It's I'm sure my fault. I could reach out, I'm sure, but I tend to hide. I don't know why. I just do. I hide from the people.
Mallery, when Mallery
Mallery. Listen, to be fair, I did not realize that St. Jude is private property. I figured it's like a public hospital.
No, it's not a museum.
Right. I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot, just like her. So I'm with you there, Mallery. I would have done, I don't know that I would have done the same thing because I thought that was a little, whatever, so many words to stand out there and ask for money when you're in front of the St. Jude Hospital. But whatever, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm standing out in front of St. Jude Hospital. You guys better be giving me money because this is good content. Yeah, okay. But whatever. Anyway. But yeah, she definitely got talked to by the police. That was quite a experience.
And the thing is at first, because I didn't rewind far back enough because I was having a family day and and I got a text.
Sorry, never, Pammy D. I would never go into any hospital live streaming from my phone. No, never. I would never do that ever.
No. I heard her say maybe a parent will let her use their pass. Absolutely, she said that. And
whoa,
at first,
so she knew that she wasn't allowed to be there.
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that because I'm an idiot. I thought I didn't know that it was private. So she knew that it was private. The security guard called her sir, and the fight was on. I heard her say something like, they said, sir, ma'am, whatever. I mean, and that was unnecessary. I don't feel like they needed to. Aren't the Memphis police in enough hot water right now? Aren't they in trouble already?
Absolutely. And don't think that she didn't hashtag Tyree's name. And I'm sure his family really appreciates that. And her out here trying to present herself as a Black woman. Knock it off.
I mean, come on, stop that. Stop. I mean, whatever. I don't watch Mallery, but I've been hearing things, and I watched yesterday because it was, crazy. That she's been doing. I saw that Unitonica has been making videos, and I haven't watched them, but they're on my to watch list. So I have them on the thing to watch. But Uni's been calling her out for, I guess, some of the stuff that she's been doing. I guess like appropriating things or whatever, acting a certain way because she's all of a sudden 2% Black. And it's pissing people off, apparently.
Well, and the thing is, and I won't show it because I won't, I'm not going to, but she said, I was born with curly hair and y'all just didn't know. No. I've seen pictures. You weren't. You didn't have curly hair before you transitioned. You're lying. You're lying.
Her chat was crying almost hysterically. She told them she was meeting her mother there for lunch. Yes. So she just lied. She just lied to every damn body.
She walked in and she didn't have her vaccination card, which I find that odd because you carry that everywhere you go if you're vaccinated.
It's like your driver's license. You have to have that with you everywhere.
Yeah, especially if you're in a
Yeah.
hospital there.
Uh-huh. They're going to want to see
And
that.
she goes in and she's like, I'm meeting my mom. Is there a cafeteria? So you don't know if there's a cafeteria, but you are meeting your mom. They were onto you from the jump.
Wow. I can't believe she bull-faced lied to people. I can't
Yes.
oh my God. I feel like an idiot even speaking on it because clearly I don't know all of the story. I did see people in her chat going, I'm never going to donate to them again. I'm pulling my funding, blah, blah, blah. So you're mad at St. Jude and kids need to suffer because you don't like the way Mallory's lies didn't work out for her. That's what you don't like, that she was caught up in her own lies and
Hey,
bullshittery. Yes, I just made that word up. But you don't like it that she was caught up in her own bullshit and her own lies and got busted, and you're gonna pull funding away from sick children. That's your solution. Okay.
Yes. Their solution is we're no longer going to fund the hospital because they would not let Mallery trespass.
Right. Right.
Now, and I did say before I watched it all, here's what I said. I said, well, she, as soon as that officer said, can I need to see your ID, Mallery said, no, I don't think I will. And I'm going to keep walking. And that's not verbatim, but that's basically, what happened. And that's where you went wrong, Mallery. You should have just pulled out your ID.
Right. Absolutely. You should have.
And
Yes.
yeah, but you kept walking because you wanted a ruckus. You wanted a ruckus.
She wanted to show because as soon as the show started, she was on her, going, you guys better be donating. This is quality content. Hit me up. Make sure you hit that PayPal. Make sure you give me some super chats.
Right. And because here's how you know. Here's how you know when someone wants, they say, I feel like I'm being profiled. That's when you know someone, she didn't by law have to identify herself. Selena, yes, she did. She was on private property. You can't go on private property and not self-identify. Look it up, especially a cancer research hospital.
Where there's children and they apparently they go out and get fresh air and stuff on the grounds there, which is why strangers don't get to just walk in off the street. I didn't know any of that. I didn't realize that, I guess I should say. I'd never thought about it before.
Yeah,
she does. She plays the gender card, she does, and now she plays the race card. She does love baiting people. I feel like that too. I do. I feel like that too. Because as soon as the people take the bait and a whole ruckus starts, like you said, Randy, then the money rolls in.
Yes.
That's the game. We know how Mallery is. Like, we've seen Mallery for years. I'm sorry, Mallery, but it's true. You are about you, and you are about making money. I mean, that's what you do. Children with no immune system. What is wrong with these people? You're right, Pixie. You're absolutely right. 100%. I didn't realize that she had gone there and said that she was meeting her mother for lunch and refused to identify herself. No mask, no COVID card. Oh my God. I didn't know all of that. I didn't realize all of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't go back because when they call, I will say this, when the one said, sir or ma'am or whatever, I was like, rude. And how do I say this? You're in the South. I'm not saying it's right, but you're in the South. You're walking around, hey, MJ, with what looks like to them a weapon. You're very tall. They don't know you. Hey, Sierra.
Hi, Sierra. I love you, sweetie.
You're not going to be, you're obviously not Southern. As soon as you speak, they're going to know. And you say in there that you're from Tennessee. You say, I'm from the area and I'm meeting my mom here. They're going to know you're lying just by your accent alone.
Wow. I didn't realize that she did that she went over there and straight lied to their face. I heard her say that, they're big donors, and so they just wanted to see the hospital like a tourist, basically.
Yes.
It was a tourist site. I didn't realize that she had already lied to them, said she was meeting her mother, had already been kicked out.
Right, Joy.
Well, of course they're going to ask her questions and they're not going to be nice to her. Of course, you've already lied to them. They're going to wonder what the hell you're doing. Of course they are. And their job 100% is to protect those kids and their families. Their job isn't to be the welcoming committee to strangers who pull up on the property and lie. They don't need to be the welcoming committee. That's not their job.
One of the cops said to her, she's like, I'm just, and then she gets rich. Like, I'm from Florida and I'm sightseeing. And one of the cops said, this isn't a museum.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm like, boom.
I know. I mean, really. You can't go stand around Children's Hospital. Why would anyone think it's okay at the hospital? The sense of entitlement is atrocious. Yeah, it was very difficult to hear that part. It's not a museum. That's that puts it in such a great. Hey, Gingerlocks, hope you're doing all right. That puts it in such a good perspective for me. That really.
Right, and none of her. This is what
it's not a tourist attraction. It's a hospital. It's not a tourist site.
Right, it's not. I've been to Memphis several times. We've driven by there. Never thought about trying to tour it.
Yeah, you're not a celebrity.
You want to go somewhere and provide quality content. Why not go by Graceland where they just buried Lisa Marie? If you wanted to, go to Graceland or not.
Do you know how celebrities go into hospitals, like children's hospitals, and they go in and they hug the kids? Like Johnny Depp did it, dressed as Jack Sparrow. He went in there and, all the kids took pictures with the kids and all of that. Do you think that's what she thought she was going to try to do?
Yes.
Like she's a celebrity or something?
Yes.
Yeah, well, she said we're pretty heavy donors. Yep, she did. I saw Molly in the chat going, I'll never raise another dime for them.
And I was shocked to see that. And I saw Justin for all, just whatever is not Yellow Boy, come and say it too, And the thing is they said that after they said this isn't a museum, and they're like, we'll never give another dime.
You cut out after they said what?
After they said this isn't a museum, they came in and said, we'll never give another dime. Did I still cut out?
Randy.
Am I still cutting out?
I don't know if you cut out or if I did.
After they said this isn't a museum, they came in and
I cut out.
We'll never give another dime. Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I didn't know if it was you or me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, she's no Johnny Depp. You're absolutely right.
Right. That's what I said. Walk down Beale Street. Do that. Have a good time in Memphis.
Justin said they're acting like it's the Pentagon. Oh, it's just sick children fighting for their lives.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, Justin was egging her on. I think it was his idea to go there. Good idea, Justin.
Well paid, Justin.
You and ought to get together. Y'all are both doxers, you piece of shit.
He's a doxer? Who did he dox?
He doxed people all up in his Patreon, and then somebody left his Patreon, and then he doxed them, I think, on his channel.
You're going to lose your Patreon for that. You don't get to do that. Onision lost his whole Patreon for doxing. Just saying. Yeah, you don't get to film sick children for donations on your channel. Okay, I did, Kimberly. I did. I saw it. I don't know if I'm going to if I want to show it or not, but she sent me the picture of here. I'll put it in our DMs and you look at it and tell me what you think.
Is it a Mallery? Because I think I got it too.
It's her shoes that she had on. It's
shoes. Let me look.
Here, I'll put it up.
No.
Here, can you pull that in?
And this is what got me. She said, and I'm dressed professionally.
She's dressed professionally. Look at these dainty ballet slippers right here.
Zoom in at the dog hair that is stuck to her sock.
I mean, Mallery, you couldn't take a lint brush to this before you? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. What is this?
The fringe on the bottom, and then there was holes all in her pants, which I realized you buy
Broken
them
lace.
like that.
This is a broken lace right here, I think, or something. Is that broken? What the heck?
Yes, that's
Honey,
broken lace.
this is what you need to show people to have them donate. Don't show them this. They'll donate. Those donations will pour in, babe. God bless her.
Damn, that makes me feel bad for her, actually.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Show people that. Them donations will pour in. Get you some shoes. Go down there to the Foot Locker. I'm sure
that really did make me feel bad. I swear.
Like, that's horrible, you poor thing. Those can't be comfortable. Mallery was there talking shit about you guys too. Oh, I'm sure she was. It's fine. What else is new?
I take back my pity for your pathetic shoes.
Pammy, same. She's got a cute bedroom though. She left shoes off her Amazon wish list. We'll put them at the top from now on. Friend.
Right. You got a $600 hater, but you didn't buy shoes.
Get you some shoes.
Got you a wig though, didn't you, honey?
It's hard to find a ballet slipper in size 14. Well, I'm just saying. Put your donations where they belong. Just saying. I just bought a couple of cute pairs of shoes. Velcro shoes.
I'm gonna have to say, Emerald Girl got me a pair of Hey Dudes. I've bought people Hey Dudes, but I never got any for myself. Let me tell you, best shoes in the world.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you've talked about them. You talked about Hey Dudes, that they're good shoes. Sin City said some are laces. Some are there, some are not. It's not a wig, it's a hair appliance. Oh, Lord.
Well, you can see her real hair, and then you can see the attachment. Yeah, they're great, ain't they, Ems?
I guess I need to check these shoes out. You have to show me a picture.
Oh, I will. It's like you're not even wearing shoes. They're great.
Well,
the thing is I realize that this is going to get big because you're going to make it get big because you are a clown. But I have read a lot of the comments, and people are not on her team. There's a lot of people. Of course, she's got her core people that are like, poor Mal, poor Mallery, bless her heart, and we're the roaches. Da da da.
Of course.
Well,
but is she going to take any accountability for lying to hospital staff, for being there under false pretenses, pretending she was going to see her mother, for refusing to show identification when asked, for pretending that they were profiling her not only as a Black person but also as a trans person? Is she going to take any accountability for any of that, or is she just going to play victim and ask for donations? That it tells me it's going to be the latter.
Yeah, I'll choose victim for 100, Alex.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You have some accountability here, Mallery. You do. You have accountability here. You lied to people on purpose. You were there under false pretenses. Mm-hmm. I can understand ignorance of not knowing that that's not a public place. I didn't know. I didn't think about it as being a private place either. But I would not have shown up at the door with a whole lie in hand, ready to get in there to go see my imaginary mother in the cafeteria while I'm asking for donations on a live stream. I would not have done that. No, I would not have done that. I probably would have read something that would have stopped me the second I tried to go there, if that were my intention.
And the fact that, and that officer, she's like, and what's your badge number? And that woman said 007. 007. But I will say, Mallery is so quick. She's like, listen here, 007, I got you.
She turned around and said, don't you run up on me, because Mallery was like walking up to her, and she turned around quick. Don't you run up on me. I'm like, oh my God, we're going to be throwing hands in a minute, aren't we? The police were watching her stream. Really? Were they? I was wondering if they were or not.
I read, and I don't know if this is true, that someone got in touch with St. Jude, but I just don't believe that. St. Jude is so big. Maybe. Well, Connie, I don't, a coach bag is a coach bag. Props to her for having it. Next time, stick your COVID vaccination card in your coach bag.
I mean, yeah. Someone called on her. I would not be surprised if somebody called the front desk and said, "Hey, there's a person out front, basically lying, saying she's there to visit her mom." Yeah, I'm sure somebody ratted her out. Of course they did. That
And
doesn't surprise me at all.
The thing, when you even drive by St. Jude, you literally want to put a mask on. I mean, it makes you feel like you want to put a mask on because you don't want to make anyone more sick.
Right. Like the fact that she didn't even have a mask on or anything, and she thought she was going to get in there and spread her germs all around. I don't know. There's just so many things wrong with it. And I know that she's not going to take one bit of accountability for her
No.
actions. She's just going to, call it content. That's content now. And, try to make money on it. That's it. That's what we're doing.
And if y'all want to get, valet and bring me my car, yes, bring valet this.
You didn't even know what car she had because it was a rental. She had no idea. She's like, it's a something. I don't even know. It's a white car. Like she didn't even know.
Well, I probably that would have been me. That would have been me, definitely.
Absolutely. That totally can happen to me. Absolutely, 100%.
I think these are blue, and they are blue. And fun fact is, they're upset. Our state is upset that they made our tags blue because when you speed, those cameras, it's hard to get the tag number.
And they should have thought of that before they did it.
Yeah, they didn't think that through. But when I watched it, like I said, at first I didn't go back far enough. So when I seen her lying about the cafeteria, because parents of sick children go eat in that cafeteria. Sometimes the children go eat in the cafeteria. Parents, you just don't need to be there. You don't need to be around there. They don't even accept donations at the hospital because they don't let people walk in. They just don't. Yeah, unless you're Johnny Depp, and that is a child's, I hate to say, dying wish.
That's prearranged, though. He didn't just walk in off the street. I'm sure that had to be arranged ahead of time.
Totally prearranged.
Mm-hmm.
It's hey Tammy,
was she looking for sick children? Is that what she wanted to show?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what she wanted to show.
I'm really interested to know what she.
Yeah, she said, "You homeless? Oh, with a coach bag? No, they looked at your shoes."
I mean, I'm just saying.
And the holes in your pants.
But she was professional.
Looking very professional, might I add. She said that to the police officers like they give a damn.
Mm-hmm. Most professionals lie about what they're doing there. They lie about visiting their mother.
Mallery Sparrow. It is such a you from around here thing to do. But they knew the minute she said that's where she went when she said, "I'm from here." Like, you can't fake this accent. You can't. You didn't even try with her belly chain. Yes. But I didn't even know they still made them. Apparently they do.
Yeah, what was the end game? I guess just money and views.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all quality content. Hit the Venmo, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. I can't see my Cash App. Am I getting super chats? I can't look. Then the cops were super nice when they got her in the car to drive her to her vehicle that they spent 30 minutes trying to find. And they're like, we have been informed to tell you can't video. And I don't blame her for wanting to video. I don't blame her. But she tried to act like she was accosted.
Right. She really did.
And you weren't. You videoed it. She's like, you didn't see it was off camera when they were manhandling. No, if they were manhandling you, you'd have turned that camera around.
I don't think they even touched her, did they?
I don't know. She's saying they did. It's going to be a thing because she's going to make it a thing, and she's got Marissa. I mean, look how the poor Ashley furniture thing blew up.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, and of course they don't take any accountability for their behavior and what led to that either. It's all these people go in and they act a full ass,
yes,
show their entire ass to people, and get called on about it, and somehow still they're the victim. It's really strange. I don't understand the logic there.
In light of the COVID-19 outbreak, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital has suspended all in-person tours. That's from the website. Evelyn looked it up. They
what?
Well, used to you could set up, but you had to like pre-do it like they would have. Schools could go in.
But probably not around other children, right?
No. They're even careful about, because they are a research hospital, they're even careful about letting new doctors in and stuff right now. And this isn't the time to be fucking around in Memphis anyway. Hey, Uni.
Right. That's the part that I was thinking.
Yeah. This ain't the time. If you were going to go, Marie, they're not going to let you pre-book anything right now, but they used to would let you pre-book, but you don't do it out of respect for the kids.
Right.
And Mallery, you can say all you want about the St. Jude thing. I can show you where we donate and donate and donate to St. Personally. I don't do it for anything else. She told them she wasn't trans.
Why is that even a comment? I've never been whatever.
Hold on, let me mute. Jim wants to ask.
I would like, can someone send me the link on their website where it says that they're not doing in-person tours anymore? That's what I think too, Brenda Hart. She went with the intent of creating a shit show and being offended on video, right? Played every card that she had, but is not going to mention that she lied to them, went there under false pretenses. Charlie, I watched your Dr. Phil episode yesterday. Is that crazy lazy? No, they got divorced and he's now married to Mrs. ATX. She's another YouTuber. And that episode is cringy beyond belief, but it was a funny day, man. She said, "Why would you assume I'm trans? It clearly says I'm a woman on my license." I was like, "What the?"
Oh, that's right.
I went to her channel. It says trans comedian. Make up your mind, Mallery.
And she hashtags trans. She hashtag.
Oh,
but I think.
Evelyn, hold on. Let me just see if I can get this. Thank you, Evelyn. Oh, it's because of the pandemic.
So get this. She hashtagged Memphis PD, hashtag Black Lives Matter, hashtag transgender, hashtag George Floyd spelled wrong.
Good grief. So she's not going to hashtag liar, hashtag tried to fool St. Jude and it blew up in my face. Hashtag, she's not going to hashtag any of that, huh? She's just going to be the victim. She was so harassed.
And then here that's been pinned that says, "Listen, people, I'm a security officer at a so disrespectful. I'm gonna call bullshit on your bullshittery."
I'm loving that new word.
Yeah, me too.
Your bullshittery.
Is this how they treat their donors? Now, this is how they treat people who lie to get on their property.
Right. Yeah, no, that's not how they treat their donors. That's how they treat liars who roll up in and pretend they're there to see their mom in the cafeteria when that's a whole big lie. Refuse to show their COVID card or their ID. That's how they treat those people. Yeah. Don't care if you're trans, white, black, purple, red, blue, polka dot. Don't care. Don't care. That's how they treat those people.
Murby
Seashells from the seashore. That's awesome. Yeah, streaming her own criminal activity. I mean, come on. Jesus.
But by all means, you leave that up and you let this go. I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. This is going to be, and if I had more time in the day, or it's because it's family day for us. We would react to the whole thing. Her walking up there, showing plaques of people and doctors that had passed away. You trespassed. Guarantee you walked by some no trespassing signs. Didn't show them though, did you?
See?
Believe it or not, Truth Seeker, Mallery has super chatted me before.
Hey, Wild.
Wow.
Jeez.
All right. So before we go, I just want to. I'm going to touch. I don't know. Touch on. I heard that it was brought up about Thank You Next and her troll accounts. Okay. And here's what I'm going to say about it. One, the Sarah Martinez, when she super chatted, it showed up on the other thing as Thank You Next. Can't find the screenshot, but I saw the screenshot. Okay. I don't care if that's Thank You Next. I never did care. I was always suspicious that it was. I never cared if it was or not. I still said hi to her in chats. Okay.
If anyone has that screenshot, though, I'd love to see it.
I've asked in Discord because it was put in Discord and no one has provided me with it. So I can't find it. Randy Brown. Am I sure about what, dear?
Oh my God, when you said dear,
it was like a 99 cent. We know that if it's not her, then there's another lunatic running around. Well, I don't know if it's her. I mean, look, I'm pretty sure it's her. I think people were confused about that. Yeah, they were confused because it showed up. Thank You Next. It did. Then I heard Amanda said it was never proven that. Well, Brandy, if I'm wrong, then I apologize. Proven her gross accounts. Well, there was 20 people in a voice chat where she admitted it and apologized. Okay. Then she apologized for being the Corey accounts. There were 2 different super chats. Well, I'll take it back. If she's not, then she's not. But I'm suspicious that she is. If she's not, that makes me know. Never mind. Here's what I know. About a week and a half ago, Thank You Next called me, and wanted me to pass that on to Cynthia. The deal is she doesn't talk about us and we don't talk about her, and I'm willing to move on. Do I forgive you 100%? Yes, I forgive you. Do I want you in my life? Not for all the 99.99 super chats in the world, but I wish you nothing but health and happiness. She dumped the DC a couple of weeks ago. Well, okay, I'm not going to, no comment.
Right.
No comment. Good to know though. But the thing is you take all the you can she's gonna leave my sister Cynthia alone because she went
Yeah.
through hell with her.
Right.
And yeah, Stephanie Brown,
And
you were there. I mean, I don't know what y'all are doing. You were there, but okay.
right. We do have a list of accounts that she when she went around trolling Randy and Sin,
Mm-hmm.
they were all saying pretty much the same thing. We have that list of accounts and the names that she's changed it to.
Yes.
One of them being Alma.
Yes.
We
She
have
admitted
those.
that.
She admitted all of those. That's the only proof that I have of those. But I don't. But if you have other things, I will. I would love to see them. Regardless, I will say she's not a well person.
Right.
And I don't mean that in a nasty way or a drama way. I mean that in a sincere way. She is not a well person. Tread lightly, tread carefully, and please be well. I mean, honestly, that's how I feel. Just be well. I feel like I have to say something because I know something, like I have to say
Mm-hmm.
something, but I'm not interested in dragging her or even fighting with her. I'm not. I wish her, I wish that she would get the help that she needs, really. And I mean that, like I said, sincerely, not in a nasty way, not in a, whatever way. She's not well. This is not the place for her. Yes, Brandy, it's not. Um, and she does need to leave Sin and Randy alone. Please leave them both alone. You do not need to
Yeah.
even bother calling them ever again or contacting them
Yeah.
ever again. Just leave them alone.
Yeah. All I said when she called was okay, and I hung up. That's it. If
And I
I,
think that's fair enough. Yeah,
yeah,
that's fair enough. That's fair enough. It doesn't need to even be just because Manda says it's not her. Don't mean it's true. She has proven herself. Well, listen, Manda can believe that it's not her. She can want to see proof. I don't think there's anything honestly wrong with that. I want to see proof too. I get that. I do get that. And
mm-hmm.
like Randy said, it doesn't matter if she is or she isn't. It doesn't. It really honestly doesn't matter. Um, but we know that she's around,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want people to be safe, including her. I want her to be safe too.
Right. There's no reason not to be. There's no reason that we should be a factor in your life anymore. Thank you. Next, we've moved on. I hope you've moved on. Um, you don't have to hide under accounts to go in other chats. We don't care. I want you to leave. You put you came at me pretty crazy, but you apologized, and yes, I forgive you. You hurt Cynthia, and that's different. And um, on one of those calls, I believe Stephanie Brown was there. I'm pretty sure she was. It's been a while back, but you heard the crazy things that were being said, and why even pretend that that didn't happen? I don't know, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Now, just remember, she's never kept a secret. So tread carefully. And I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, if she's ever helped anybody, she's told about it.
Right. Yeah, just be careful, please.
And I can honestly tell you, I ain't ever asked her for a damn nickel, ever. But the people that have, we know about. So, because she doesn't keep secrets.
Right. Then, and I think that that's fair. I want her to
Yeah.
be better and get better. I just can't have her in my life. And I think that that's perfectly fair to set that boundary up.
Yes.
You don't need to be harassed. Just leave her alone. Thank you. Next,
You
leave
enjoy
Sin
yourself,
alone.
Vicky.
She doesn't want you. Oh, have fun, Vicky. She doesn't want you to contact her. So just please don't.
Yeah.
And please, get help. I hope that you're getting help, honestly.
Right. I don't know why it got brought up today. I didn't watch the stream. I was just told about it. Because I don't care about liking or any of that shit. I just don't care. You know, I don't know him, don't want to know him, you know, whatever. But
Yeah, that's not our drama. We don't interact
no,
with him. I don't know anything about him.
no. So, you know, if we, you know, we don't want to stick our toes in bullshit that we're in enough bullshit most of the time.
Right, we're busy.
Yeah.
Our roster is full.
While y'all was over here talking about thank you next, I'm over here getting whole doxxed by Sister Christian wannabe over in Mississippi.
Right.
Being, and I'm here a mocker and scoffer, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, have fun, Vicky. Have
Yes.
fun. Sin is a good person, and Sin, you know, she has a big heart. And she
Yes.
lets people in over and over and over and over, no matter how many, you know, times they hurt her. And I hate watching that. I hate that. But that's who she is. She has a heart, you know, a big heart.
Yes.
And I'm glad that she set this boundary for this person. She needs to. I'm glad that she was able to do it. Because I know
Yeah,
it
me
wasn't.
too. She was able to break free.
Yeah.
It's kind of, and I'm bringing this up quickly. Jamie Kimbrough called me the other day.
Jamie. All right. How
And
was
she
that?
said, I hung up. She said, "Can we make peace?" And I just hung up.
Damn. Not even a okay, bye, nothing.
Nothing. I just hung up. And here's why, Jamie. I know you're probably watching. Here's why. You were just texting me because I texted you because I thought it was, we don't talk about you, you don't talk about us, because I don't know who knows. Me and Wendy are a package.
Right. And I did think it was all of us, to be fair, because it was,
Yeah.
he was tired of us speaking on her. So I said, well,
And I
we
understood.
don't speak on you unless you talk about us. So why don't you stop talking about us in chats? Because, you know, stuff that she says in chats gets back to us. Of course, we get screenshots sent to us.
Right.
So I told her to stop talking about us. We won't talk about her. And let's just, you know, let's just be done. And she agreed. And then she was talking about you in Katie's chat and said that the deal was not including you, it only included me. Well, now she wants it to include you. The trick is, I mean, there's no deal that has to be made. Just stop doing it. Stop doing it, and then we'll have nothing to talk about, right?
Right. And I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. And so truth number 1227. But so I see her talking shit in Katie's chat. And I texted Jamie. I'm like, hey, yo, thought we had a truce.
Mm-hmm.
And this was just last week. Seriously.
Right.
And so I texted her that, and she comes back with, I didn't have a truce with you. So I was like, good to know.
I did not know that.
Right. So, but then Jamie goes on to go in that chat and say, Randy must read because she's texting me. Y'all should see what she's texting me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, no, I'm not bothered. But you're sitting here bad-mouthing me in a chat that's lying about me, Jamie. And so maybe I was a little bothered that you can't keep a truce, that you can't shut up,
right,
that you can't not talk about me. And so when she called and said, can we make a truce or whatever, I was like, is this real life? Why did I answer the phone? And I just hung up.
Yeah.
But Jamie, here's the thing. I'm not going to talk about you. Just don't talk about me. Can we be friends? Can we make up? No.
Yeah, no, no, but I'm fine not speaking on her. I don't want to
I
speak.
don't have to. Just quit
And
speaking on me in chats.
right. That's the thing. Like, we would have nothing to respond to if you'd never talked about us ever. So do that. If you want to have a truce, then do the truce. Be the truce. And we'll have nothing to respond to. We don't I don't think we just speak on her without first having, her say something about us. I don't think we've ever done that. So
yeah,
if she wants, she wants peace, then fair enough. So do I.
Yeah, I do too, Jamie.
I really not interested in fighting with anybody.
No, I'm not either. I'm willing to, but I don't want, I'm not out
Same.
here looking for fights.
Right. Same. That's better. That's how I should have said it.
Yeah.
I mean, I will if I need to, but I'm not out here actively looking for the next person I can fight with. I really don't care. I'm not. It's just not that deep for me anymore. I like having fun and laughing, not sitting here fighting.
Right. But I mean, just know if you've ever made Cynthia cry, I'm going to hate you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That's that simple.
Yeah. I don't blame you on that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sin gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. Like, she is constantly checking on people, making sure they're okay. She's constantly just giving up her time and her heart to take care of other people. So when someone decides that they're going to be shitty to her, that gets me pissed. And I know it gets you pissed too. Yeah. Yes. That's not how we're going to do that. Nope.
No. And, we were all in a Discord together. People know that Cynthia has things in her life right now that are hard. Shut the fuck up. Or I'll come out swinging. I just don't think that anybody wants that.
No.
But, no more phone calls other than Jamie, right, infidel. So anything else? We have anything else to cover?
No, I think we caused enough trouble. We should be hearing about this for the next 3 days.
I don't know that we only told truths. Mallery, you trespassed and you got your ass handed to you in front of however many people were watching. Then there comes Molly Golightly saying, I'm never giving them another nickel. That was great. Justin came in running his mouth. That was great. I love that for y'all. Love that everybody's saying y'all ain't going to support children anymore because the cops did their job. Right. Love that for you.
Love you too, Sin. She does, Kay Hoover. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. All right, y'all. I will soon. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the super chats. All the money in my PayPal, my thousands, Tammy.
Thank you too for the people who cash at me. I appreciate it very much. It's very sweet. Thank you.
Y'all have a great day.
Behave, y'all. Behave, everybody.
Do the best you can.
Bye, guys.